Yo everybody, Kurt here. So last time, we got another upgrade and made it to the castle. This time we're gonna head straight in and go meet the Princess of Destiny. So, you want to be a little bit careful in this area. The guards can see you and can throw you out. This part is a waiting game. The other one we could just rush through. This one we have to wait for them to not be able to see us. Now luckily their line of sight really sucks. But it can get tricky because they do turn their head, and if you're within range of their face, they will see you and throw you out. Now, like right here, really lucky, they move really stupidly. And right here, this guy moves really fast, so I'm going to be careful. Whenever he's up like that, I'm going to run in behind him and hide behind the hedge again. Now, these guys can take a little bit, because one of them moves really slow, and the other one moves somewhat fast. And this is actually the second to last one now I think about it. So, just wait for that guy. Hopefully he'll go all the way across. Nope, he stops halfway. So this is where it gets tricky, because if he doesn't... if that one goes all the way across... okay, no, I think I'm good. Yep, okay, here we go. Here we go. And now I'm gonna hide back here because I think it is possible for them to see you if you're hiding behind those bushes. But once this guy goes all the way, or whenever he starts going backward. Oh no, is that the halfway one? Crap, we need the one that's going all the way across. He should be coming down here soon. Let me check. Yep, there he is. Ah, da da da. Wait, why'd you only go halfway there? These guys are annoying. What? One of them's supposed to go all the way across and the other... what? Okay, well, we're about to be able to go. Because if that one stops halfway... what? What? You aren't both supposed to do that. Oh god. Go, you jerk. I don't want to get caught because of you! Wait, I'm so confused. Step over here just so whenever... okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. They moved so weirdly right there. That was so confusing. Usually there's one that'll go like all the way across and then the other one would go halfway. But that time they kept switching it up. Now, there's a couple of things to show off before we talk to this Princess of Destiny. Also, listen to that music. Get used to that melody. So, in this window, we have a couple of Easter eggs, all from the Mario series. So, as you saw in the middle, there was Mario and Peach. On this side, there was Yoshi. I thought there was another one on this side. I guess not. Alright, well, there's Yoshi, Bowser, and Luigi. I feel like they got the Luigi model from Mario Party, actually, because look at the... that looks like a Mario Party icon to me. Now, from over here where it's safe, if you slingshot this window... hey you, don't cause any trouble. Yeah, he just kind of looks like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then he decides to throw a bomb. Your princess is over here. Literally, isn't that some form of, like, treason or something? Like, really? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Your guards are really stupid. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Yes, we do! Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I think we know who you are. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. I mean, we are in the land of Hyrule. So, I believe you're the only princess, so yeah. What is your name? Link. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the Sacred Realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Okay. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the Sacred Realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes, I did. You did, whatever. That's great! I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Yes, I will. Not that it's creepy or anything, but yeah. Can you see that the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos, whatever. They hail from the desert far to the west. That's the guy who killed the Deku Tree. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Whoa, that's creepy. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream, however, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay. Thank you. I'm afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing, take this letter, I'm sure it'll be helpful to you. And we received Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. Set it to C and show it with C, and then the select items up screen. Alright, so, a new tale has come, of which we have to stop the evil Ganondorf from... Oh, he's gone. We have to stop the evil Ganondorf from getting his hands on the Triforce and making Hyrule a not-so-suitable place to live. Yes, he's now a landlord who has outrageous prices. Story of my life in the town I live in. Yeah, okay. So, Zelda just said her attendant would lead us out, so this must be her. I am Impa of the Shigas. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach the melody to the one from the forest. I keep saying fortress instead of forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Now this is actually the song that is playing in this area, just a shorthand version. And it is called Zelda's Lullaby. It's actually the song of the royal family, but since it's what Zelda used to sleep, they call it Zelda's Lullaby. You've learned Zelda's Lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Sorry, Hyrule Field music is just too good. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That's how I believe that's said. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. And fla! Yeah, she is a master of the Deku Nut. She just disappeared. She's awesome. Alright, I didn't want to do that. So, the letter she gave us actually replaces the chicken in our inventory. And before we actually go to Kakariko, I want to head over to Lon Lon Ranch. There's a couple things we can get here. Sorry about killing y'all's ears with rolling. I don't want to do that all that often, but again, it is the fastest way of travel when you're on foot. But here we go. Into Lon Lon Ranch. So the first thing we want to do when going into the ranch is head over here and Flammo. There is Gold Spatula number 6, I believe? I think it's 6. It's either 5 or 6. Yep, number 6. Now we want to head into here and talk to Milan again. Now, unfortunately, this area is huge, so yeah, I may have to roll every once in a while so that it doesn't take forever to get places. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend, fairy boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? And off she goes. It seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. Now, once she tells you let's sing together, pull out your ocarina. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song with that ocarina? And we have learned Epona's song. Okay. Sorry, I hate trying to sing these tunes and not sounding very good at it. And why is the owl over here? Whatever. But I can't help it. I love singing these tunes. Also, after you play that, opponent will start following you around inside this pen. I think once you get outside of this little area, she will stop. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. Oh, are you actually going to follow me out here? Oh, that's cool. I didn't think she followed you out here. Okay, I don't know what she's doing now. I'm stuck on the fence. Okay, Epona. After doing that, there's one last thing we can grab here in Lon Lon Ranch. Well, there's actually more if we wait till nighttime outside, but I don't feel like doing that right now. There's a better time and place for that. So, whoops, as my controller keeps me from moving forward for like half a second there. Move in here, and there's a couple cows, and, I believe, actually, well, no, there's another thing. I forgot to grab it a second ago. No. Push that one. Pull this one back. Technically, I think I only need to pull it back one, but... Okay, controller, what are you doing? Oh, no. Actually, technically, I think we could have actually just pulled it back this way. I don't know if we can fit in that... controller! Can we fit in this? Oh, dang. Okay, good thing Link is tiny. Okay, I can't see. There's a hole in here. There we go. And on the other side of that hole, that controller, jeez, we get a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces to get another heart container. More containers mean more life energy. So yes, there are more upgrades to our health than just the boss heart containers. That is the very first one we're getting. There's somewhere around 40 something in this game, I believe. I would have to do the math. It's either 42 or 38. I can't remember the exact amount. So not as many as there were in Wind Waker HD, but that's because there's a lot more dungeons than what there were in Wind Waker HD. I think this... No, I think out of all the Zelda games, this one has the second largest amount of dungeons. And that's out of all the old, like, all the 2D Zeldas and out of all the 3D Zeldas. So, quite a bit you have to collect on this one. Plus all the upgrades. I think the only one that has more dungeons is A Link to the Past. I could be wrong, but that's what I believe. Now then, for the last thing we can do... Actually, let's go show off another character. Right now, he's not a major character or anything, but later on he will be. I can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working on this dump of a ranch. Because the owner is so lazy, I always have to do all the work around here. I, the hardworking Ingo, should be in charge, not that lazy bum Talon. So, Ingo and Talon actually are supposed to be a close representation to Mario and Luigi. As you saw, Ingo was tall with a green shirt, and Malon is a bit shorter, a bit more overweight, and they both have the giant nose to symbolize Mario and Luigi. Mumble, mumble. Oh, I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be. If it ain't the forest kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took some doing, but I finally got Malon back in a good mood. So what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm going to throw these cuckoos into that there gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. Want to play? And we have a lot of rupees, so for right now, let's go ahead and do it. Start looking. Alright, so the first one fell right behind you. Boom, first one. That's one of them. Keep it up, keep it up. 2 more to find. Alright, so pretty much just go to the general area that you saw them fly in, and that tends to help. So it might be this one. Yep, there's number 2. Alright, 1 more to go. We have 20 seconds to find this guy, so it shouldn't be too difficult. And there we go. All 3 of them. Golly, I'll be darned. It's plumb incredible. That's the last one. You found them all. Come on over here. Hey, you! You got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. How would you like to marry Mountain, huh? Sure! Ha ha, I was just kidding. Just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ha ha! Oh, I'm proud to present you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want. And we got Lon Lon milk. This milk is very nutritious. Use it... that's the C button thing. You'll recover 5 hearts per drink. There are 2 drinks per bottle. And then it gives you the select item subscreen thing. So this is pretty good for early game. Now later on it's not going to be all that good. But for right now that's actually pretty good because 5 hearts is more than what we currently have. And I'm Link. I must break jars. I must. Wow, that actually dropped. Okay, wasn't expecting 4 rupees. Now I'm actually going to make it to Kakariko, however you want to pronounce it. Before we end off this video. So, we're going to walk. So yeah. This game is really fun. I really hope you guys are enjoying watching me play it. So far, it's almost nighttime. Dang it. Well, actually, I'll show off one more thing that happens during nighttime on this game. There's 2 major mechanics this game has whenever it comes to night and day. Whenever you're on the field, all it does is present you with some new enemies. Nothing major, but, you know, it's actually a good way to grind money. These guys are, if I could hit you, stall children. If I could Z-target you, that'd be great. Okay. Okay. Stall child. Don't be afraid of the stall child. Just attack it repeatedly. Like so. They only take 2 hits with this sword, so nothing major. And after you kill enough of them, a big one will appear that drops somewhere around 5 to 20 rupees. It's always random on that amount each time, but it always drops a higher amount of rupees. These guys aren't really dropping that much, as surprising as it is. Okay, that one dropped to 5. That one dropped to 1. There we go. And here's the big one. And he only dropped 5 this time. Dang. I don't know how many it takes to bring them up. I think it's 5 pairs. So around 10 that you have to kill. But once morning comes, they will disappear. So, you know, you can grind on them. But once it turns to daytime, they will disappear. So any ones that you're... See, it's almost morning. So if we get the big one, I may not be able to kill him. We didn't get the big one. And it's going to be the next pair, I bet, too. Jump attack! Oh, I missed! Okay, good. Ha! What? He just dropped 40! I didn't think they could drop 40! Dang! I will take that money. Alright. Now, what I'm gonna do is head into Kakariko, and that is where we will end this video. Man, I can't believe we're on, what, episode 6, and we're already getting to Kakariko? And that was with me buffering some of the Great Deku Tree stuff, and collecting all of this stuff. Oh, wow. Not that I've collected a lot towards this total game, but we're pretty far into the game already. And now I think about it, we have enough gold Skulltulas to be wrong button. How did I manage to do that? I switched up my button so I wouldn't do that, and I still managed to do it. We have exactly enough Skulltulas per video right now. That's actually kind of cool. Not that we've gotten them all in the same, like, in that format, but, you know, whatever. But actually pretty soon I will be able to grind them, especially since we got to Kakariko. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Next time, we figure out what all we can do here. There's a few more collectibles we can get before we head up to Goron Mountain. Or Death Mountain is what it's called. The home of the Gorons, which I thought you could see it from here. Hold on. I'm curious. There should be a place where you can see the top of the mountain from here. Okay, I guess not. Oh, there it is. It's just in the opposite direction where I was looking. Yeah, so, next time, we see what all we can do here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you guys then.